All right, hi kids. Do you like Panera? You want to see me eat a grilled mac and cheese and not even care? Savage, I know, but all right, let's check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, Panera Bread. If you watch my channel enough, I am not a huge fan of Panera Bread. I believe that the majority of their items are overpriced for what you get. And this is no different, even though this feels very hefty. This is their brand new grilled mac and cheese sandwich. $9.49 before tax. $9.49 before tax. They use a special bread, a classic miche, M-I-C-H-E, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I did a quick Google search, and it is a very old style artisan bread, very hearty, and it kept families filled up for days, if not months. So it is a hearty bread, so I'm a fan of that on a grilled cheese. But I have an opinion right away that is separate from the price, that if you're going to make a grilled mac and cheese, it should have a cheese slice on the top, a cheese slice on the bottom, and then fill it with the mac and cheese so you get even more cheese, and it's actually a grilled cheese sandwich with the mac and cheese. But I don't believe they put any extra cheese in here except for the mac and cheese, so it's basically a grilled mac and cheese sandwich. It is exactly what it says it is, and they also crumble some, I don't know, some cheddar crumbles on top. So we're gonna open this up. Like I said, $9.49. And what's funny is, shout out Veronica at my local Panera Bread. I don't know if she's the one who was on the intercom, but I asked how much it was because there was no price. Imagine that. And she said $9.49. Did you want to get a half? I said, well, how much is the half? Like $6.50? That's not half. If this is $9.49, half should be about $4.70, $4.80. So I went with the full sandwich, and we are unwrapping it. A little Christmas gift, a little early Christmas gift from Panera to me. So yeah, here we go. This is a very, very cheesy looking sandwich. Looks like it's toasted pretty good. Like I said, it was hefty. Let me get you the first look. Check that out. There it is. All right, let me take a bite. Let's go. Whew. All right, so let me get you up close and personal with one half of the sandwich. Looks like it's grilled pretty well right there. And there is all of the mac and cheese goodness right there. It smells amazing. And like I said, a hefty, hefty sandwich. But at the same time, it is mac and cheese inside 2 pieces of bread for almost $10. It actually did come out to $10. All right, so wish me luck. Here we go. The grilled mac and cheese sandwich from Panera Bread. Did I mention $9.49 before tax? Let's do this. Let me give you a shot at the double decker. Look at that. I am hoping for intense flavor, cheesy flavor. That is what we are looking at. So let's go. Here we go. Wish me luck. I have thoughts. I have thoughts. Uh-oh. All right, so I cleaned up. It is a messy sandwich. A couple of the pasta shells fell out. I think they're going with pasta shells, or is this fusilli? I think it might be fusilli pasta. If you're familiar with Seinfeld, Fusilli Jerry, one of my favorite episodes. But I like this, but again, it's just falling short for me. I need a little bit more flavor, and I don't know, the texture of it, it does look toasted, but it is soft. It is basically like back in the day, you have the Wonder Bread, like a nice, just fresh piece of white bread. So you're not getting any crunch on this. Now, I personally enjoy a crunch with my grilled cheese. Now, I believe it has adequate amount of cheese flavor, And I am not going to back off my stance that I still think you should throw a couple slices on there and truly make it a grilled mac and cheese sandwich, grilled cheese and mac and cheese. Let me take another bite. The texture's throwing me off too with the noodles, with the bread. I don't know, but again, that price tag is sticking in my head. $10 for a sandwich, even though they did pack it. I'm going to give them that, but I don't know. Another bite. All right, so I think I found one of the cheddar spheres. Check it out right there. That's one of those cheddar spheres that they kind of sprinkle on top. But because of all the cheese going on in here, it's not crunchy. Yeah, it's kind of like a crouton. Yeah, that is a nice flavor of cheese, but I'm not really getting it in the sandwich. But it reminds me of when a crouton gets kind of covered with the dressing in a salad, and then it's not crunchy anymore. It's just kind of soggy. But it does have a nice flavor of the cheddar. It's just when you take a bite and everything's going on with the bread and the crust, that is a thick crust on this specialty classic miche bread. But I don't know. I like it. But again, for the price and the flavor, I think I want more flavor in the cheese, especially if they did throw a couple slices in there of a different flavor of cheese. I think I would like it more, but let me finish this little bite. Take one more bite. We'll give it a rating. Grilled mac and cheese sandwich. Is that what it is? Grilled? No, grilled? Grilled, yeah. Grilled mac and cheese grilled sandwich, Panera Bread. Final bite. All right, so we're going to give it a rating, but one more comment before we do. I think what also is throwing me off is the texture of that. When you bite inside and you don't get any of the crust, reminds me exactly of the texture of an egg salad sandwich when I was little, and my mom would always make it on the soft white bread. It just has that mushy kind of texture in there, and because it's messing with my mind, I almost taste egg in there. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's throwing me off as well. So I don't think I'm a huge fan of pasta in a sandwich. It is what it is. So let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the new grilled mac and cheese sandwich from Panera Bread a rating of... I just can't get over the price. The flavor's not impressing me. 63. I'm going to give it a 63. That is a 6.3 if you're keeping score in your endorsement notebooks out of 10. I normally do that on rounded numbers. I made an exception for this because I think I even might have rated it a little high, but that's what we're sticking with, a 63. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know. Are you going to want to eat mac and cheese between 2 slices of bread? And more importantly, do you want to spend $10 for mac and cheese in between 2 slices of bread? So that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.